What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D. So why is the bar so low in the Republican Party? You would think it would be pretty easy to nominate people for your cabinet that don't have sexual assault or sexual misconduct allegations against them. Well, obviously it's not that easy because Donald Trump seems to be having a hard time doing this. We've already seen the debacle and all the things that have gone on with Matt Gaetz because Donald Trump decided to nominate him, even though he had a very checkered past that was still being investigated. So now we move on to Pete Hegseth. Pete Hegseth, who has been chosen to run the military, someone who has minimal experience, someone we can't even point to who has actually run a freaking platoon, is now pegged to be the Secretary of Defense. Well, this guy was asked point blank by a reporter, did you sexually assault the woman that is accusing you of this? You would think the answer would be easy, right? You either did or you didn't. Here's his answer.
We take absolutely nothing for granted, and we welcome the opportunity to talk to any senator that wants to talk to us.
Did you sexually assault a woman in Monterey, California?
I have, as far as the media is concerned, I'll keep this very simple. The matter was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you very much.
The answer should be no. That is it. The answer should be no. But when you say, according to the media, I've been cleared and I'm going to leave it at that, that is because the answer is not no. And actually, the fact of the matter is, he actually paid a settlement. This woman accused him of this, and he paid a settlement. And you know what they're saying? He paid the settlement because he was being blackmailed. Prove the blackmail. I'm sorry, but if someone is saying those things about me, I'm not paying the settlement. I'm going to prove that I'm being blackmailed because then you don't have these things coming up later. But again, if the answer were no, you just say no. You were not cleared. That's not what happened. You paid to make it go away. So again, why is the bar so low in the Republican Party? Like, there's not one of them. Pete Hegseth has these allegations. Matt Gaetz has these allegations. RFK Jr. has these allegations. Elon Musk has these allegations. Donald Trump is an adjudicated offender. Why is the bar so low in the Republican Party? And why are there not Republicans calling this out? This should not be Coach D Speaks and a couple of Democrats and a couple of other creators calling this out. This should be Republicans. Republicans should be leading the charge in telling the Republican Party we should not be elevating these people. Donald Trump should not be our nominee, and he should not be nominating other people with the same past as his. This is disgusting, and it's absolutely sad that we're at this point in America right now. And I'm sorry. I try to be as optimistic as possible. I try not to be a pessimist. And in my optimistic, tone, I will say that things will get better. But it seems like in the Republican Party, things are going to get worse. So strap up, people. Be ready for the fight. Be ready to fight these people. And when I say that, I mean intellectually, I mean at the voting box, I mean in front of the camera. I mean, we need to fight the rhetoric. We need to make sure that the real truth is always being put out there. That is why it is so important for you to follow honest pro-democracy content like myself, like Midas Touch, like Tennessee Brando, like Tabitha Speaks, like Brian Tyler Cohen, like, power is given, not taken away. Make sure you stay tuned to real, honest media because you're not going to get it anywhere else. Thank you guys for subscribing to my page. We're at almost 53,000 subscribers, on the road to 100K before Inauguration Day because we have no idea what's going to happen after that. Again, thank you guys, and please stay on top of things and stay in the fight. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.